My name is Lisa Watkins. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee. ECHO is a group of young people living with HIV who come together and work on HIV organizing, prevention, and awareness.
My name is Tyunique Nelson. I'm from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Westfield to be exact, and I am on Advocates for Youth Resource Team. Youth Resource is a team of LGBTQ youth that organizes to provide sort of like educational resources to their communities.
My name is Tyrese, or you can call me Reese. I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and I'm associated with Advocates for Youth through ECHO. I work at a safe space for LGBT community called Project Silk. I do a lot of HIV testing and STI testing there. We hold workshops that are based around HIV stigmatizations and like the limitations of people living with HIV in the community. We have balls, we'll hold like testing there while the ball is going on. HIV stigma plays out in everyday life, especially with me, just by hanging out with some friends who are just really uneducated about HIV, and they just say very degrading and rude things. I just sit and listen. I'm like, wow, like this is what people really think about people who live with HIV. Like we're disgusting, you know, like people don't want to like do little things like smoke cigarettes off of. Like it's a lot of stigmatization that comes with living with HIV. That's just not okay. And I experienced it firsthand. I just really want people to do like if you have knowledge, just spread the knowledge. If you hear somebody talking bad about people with HIV, just try to not come at them in a rude way, but just try to educate them. Like just tell them, hey, that's not cool. That's not really how they live. That's not really what goes on. You can't catch it by just being around us.
I know that in my city, if you get caught with more than 4 condoms, they're going to automatically think you're doing sex work. So that's going to criminalize you. It's honestly a fear of mine to be criminalized one day. That's why I work around trying to get the laws changed.
HIV criminalization isn't just with laws, it seeps into folks' day-to-day life. And I see this when I mentor my LGBTQ youth and they come to me and sort of tell me things that are stigmatizing about why they don't want to engage with getting tested.
I would tell my elected officials that HIV is not a crime.
To politicians and lawmakers, I would say that the personal is political, and that when they put these laws into place, they need to understand that they are criminalizing people's day-to-day lives and making it hard for them to survive.
My hope for people living with HIV is to simply just be accepted and not judged, and not have to worry about somebody talking smack about them because of their status.
To young people living with HIV, I would say I not only want you to be alive, I want you to understand that you can thrive as well, and that you should have a seat at the table when it comes to lawmakers and policymakers making decisions about what you need in your life.
Even though this may be like a setback for you, that it's not the end of the world.
I just really try to tell them they can get through it. If they come out with a positive test, I always tell them about my status, especially if they have a positive status. I always tell them, like, well, hey, I'm positive and I've been positive for these X amount of years and I've been on my medication and doing what I need to do, and look at me, I'm healthy, I'm living good.
We can support LGBTQ youth of color by fighting for policies that don't criminalize HIV positive folks and really uplifting people and speaking life into people on the day-to-day.
Young, free, and positive.
HIV does not make me a criminal.
You can end HIV stigma.